My name is Gerald Horace Melvin, 3 names, the third. I'm from Winnipeg, Ontario. No, it might be Denver. It's either Winnipeg or Denver. There is rampant hobophobia here in this state. And I'm here to just raise awareness about the issue, to battle intolerance and hobo-related racisms of all kinds. Well, I was living with my parents and they were getting pretty oppressive. They were having me pay rent. My dad wanted me to come work with him, and I'm not really a taxes, finances kind of guy. So I moved out. I thought this seemed like a pretty cool way to live. And I've been at it for about a week. Well, a hobo, like, we make our own hours. We get to travel the world. Really, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. You know, I've gained a lot of skills that I wouldn't think I would have gained. I've gained a lot of friends and I gained a lot of memories. You know, and then we can move on. We can leave those friends behind, and we can make new friends and new memories in new places. And free food everywhere. I could eat this. I'm not going to eat this. I'm not hungry right now, but I could eat this. This is just sitting here, just like the Garden of Eden. You know, a lot of people lump the homeless community into just one big, just giant ball, and they're just like, homeless, yuck, I don't want them. But really, there's a lot of distinctions. You know, we're living in a modern society, and in a modern society, you need to define your roles. I'll give you a quick rundown. There's hobos, that's me and all of my friends. Bums and tramps. So hobos, me and all my friends, we travel and we look for work. You know, we're contributing members of society. I'm upwardly mobile. I'm an upwardly mobile hobo because I've got a job. I'm here. I'm raising awareness. That's the work I do. Hobophobia is an intolerance towards people who are hobos. So phobia means intolerant, as we all know, and hobo means hobo. I can't help it if I was born this way. You know, yeah, I was born to rich parents, but in my heart, I've always, you know, always wanted to experiment a little and maybe go the hobo route. So, I mean, why hate me for that? Why hate me for being genetically hobophobia is bad. I'm in the trenches, you know. There's a lot of hobos who are out there and they're just, I'm going to ignore it. I'm just going to let people live their lives. But I'm here and I talk to people. I made about 15 pamphlets before I left home last Tuesday. And I distributed those. And then I had no more pamphlets. The nice thing is, though, a lot of people just threw them in the garbage. So I got 11 of my pamphlets back. I just had to dig for them, and then I, you know, flattened them out. I've been teaching people, you know, it's hug a hobo, right? Hug a hobo. It's okay. It doesn't make you a hobo just because you hug a hobo. I think the #1 thing that people could do, if everyone in the world today, right now, took 5 minutes and stopped kicking me out of the park at night, if everyone in the world stopped doing that, the world would be a better place. Oh, and don't throw away my food either. That's my food. It's not just garbage, it's my food. If everyone in the world could do that, that'd be great. My home, I shouldn't even call it my home. My parents, I mean, they did their best, but they run an oppressive regime. You know, it's a dictatorship over there, and you know, I'm a hobo. I'm a hobo, and I'm sorry. And when I told them I was a hobo, they didn't appreciate it. They said, why don't you get a job? Why don't you get an education? Why don't you move out of the house and move into an apartment? I said, hey, Mom and Dad, you shut your mouths, because this guy is going to make his own decisions. And so I began to make my own decisions, and I got out of there. That was the first decision I made. I said, Mom, Dad, I'm done. I'm taking the GameCube, and I'm leaving. And they said, where are you going to hook up a GameCube when you're living in a park? And I said, shut up, Mom and Dad, I'm taking it. I lost the GameCube. I don't know where it's at. If anyone has seen it, please return it to me. I feel like the problem with the generation that comes before us is they're all just like judgy, judgy, judgy. And I'll tell you what, I cut all ties. I'm done. Like my parents, they aren't my parents anymore. They're just people. They're just hateful, evil, ugly, disgusting people. I'm sorry, one sec. I gotta take this. Please don't record this. Yeah, Mom, hey. No, yeah, we're just shooting a thing. Yeah, these guys said they wanted to talk to me, so they're talking to me. Yes, Mom, I combed my hair. Yeah, Mom, I'm wearing fresh underwear, okay? I do clean my clothes. I don't know. Maybe like next Wednesday? Yeah, fine, dinner, whatever. Yeah, whatever, I love you too. Okay, bye. They sucked the life from me because I'm done. I am done. I'm a free man and I don't need those connections. I've got my friends here. I got my friend here. Where'd he go? Where'd my dog go? Hey, dog. Roll over. Stand up. Well, we're working on it. But point is, I have made a new family, and I don't need some family that's going to tell me what I got to do. Though it would be nice if they'd send a care package. It would be nice. I have here a recorder. As you can see, it is an Angel recorder with several holes. My parents gave this to me. My ex-parents gave this to me for my 5th birthday. And little did they know that I wouldn't be, playing their Mozart and their Bach. I'd be out sharing folk songs that in my hobo heart I knew were true. And so, I don't want to, but I guess I'll play a couple quick tunes for you. This is an old hobo lullaby that I wrote Tuesday. Sorry, it's I don't think I tuned it. Let me just. Okay, that's better. I'm a hobo, I'm a hobo, I'm a hobo. I haven't really worked on the lyrics. I don't know, it's in a different octave than I thought it was going to be. Hobo Cryptology is an interesting art, and we have a lot of examples that I would like to point out to you, so if you'll just come with. This here is a sign that means, is there a good sushi restaurant nearby? So that one we see a lot. Hobos are really into sushi. If you'll follow me over here, come on. We have another sign over here. As you can see, it's kind of hidden back in the tree. Here, let me pull it out. There's a mean dog over that way, so the neck points. So mean dog that way. Stay away from mean dog. Mean dog will eat you. This is where Hobo Cryptology gets confusing, because this could also mean this could also be a classified ad, meaning that there is an exciting job in sales that's up for grabs. And so sometimes, we'll be like, oh no, stay away from that dog. But there could be a man with an exciting job in sales over there. It's just a constant adrenaline rush, because you never know. You never know. Am I going to get a job? Am I going to be a stockbroker? Or am I going to, get murdered by a dog? Which is its own adventure. So this one's interesting. If you see one of these signs on a box in Hobo Cryptology, this means this box is free. Take it. Don't get caught. Everything inside it is yours, finders keepers. It's empty, so, you know. Come on.
Those are the hardest parts.
Oh. Hey, Bill. I feel the younger generation, let me preface, let me make this a letter. A love letter, if you will, to the younger generation. You don't have to be your parents. You don't have to go out there and you know, work at Tires Plus and you know, go to social gatherings and get an education. The education is all around you. The world is your education. And I think too many people are concerned with how much is the chocolate milk this week. I would say if the younger generation wants to really make progress in the next 10, 15, 20 years, I think the best thing for it is if they all would just, if they would all just come here, live here, and be my best friends, then I think that would solve a lot of problems. And I hear Hostess is back and better than ever. So if you could bring donuts or Twinkies or whatever, that would also, I think, really improve the peace that we're trying to create in this society that I have created for us. So I guess you're welcome. Sincerely, Jerry. Love Jerry. Sorry, with love. With love. XOXOXO, hugs and kisses. Jerry. P.S. Will you be my girlfriend? P.P.S. JK. PPPS. But if you see it working, my ex-parents own this restaurant, and we could go and have a really good meal, and I could show you a good time. I love you.